Welcome back. My name is Brad Dawson, author of The Disruptive Warrior, The Hero's Journey to Corporate Actualization. In our last video, we explored the concept of moving from the as-is environment to the to-be environment. Today, we start exploring the tenets, the foundational beliefs that you can use to start your own journey. Today's topic, leading your way. As I discussed in my last video, jumping into the unknown, you want to build your business growth path from a known existence to a logical to-be state. To ensure that this process can be successful, you need to confirm your own foundational beliefs, those personal and professional tenets that remain static regardless of the chaos that swirls around you. Don't know what your foundational beliefs are? This video provides a pathway for you to assemble your own personal set of foundational beliefs. The first step in the process is to analyze the actions and activities around you. You want to collect observations about people and projects, information that can lead you to making hypotheses about actions and the resultant repercussions. In a real sense, you are creating an active learning laboratory to build your own set of personal and professional characteristics. Today, we use the term mentoring, learning from the experience of others. In some cases, these mentoring activities are formal, but usually an informal approach allows you to see a comprehensive set of both people and projects. I still remember a learning experience from my first consulting partner at KPMG. We were sitting in a client meeting where I was providing a progress report on our current project. The partner, seemingly disinterested, reached across the conference table to tap a pack of cigarettes that belonged to the client. Yes, this was several decades ago when smoking was still allowed in office buildings. The client, seeing the tap, nodded his head yes, giving my partner unspoken permission to bum a smoke. Well, I was aghast. How dare my partner bum a cigarette? It wasn't until years later that the lesson made sense. The partner was seeking to connect with the client in a non-project way, setting up new ways to endear us to the client. It was, in hindsight, genius. After collecting observations regarding actions and resultant reactions, you want to test your hypotheses. Do they hold up in different scenarios? Will you be able to count on them in every circumstance? For me, the telling time was during the dot-com era, again, a period of a few decades ago. My hypothesis was that all businesses needed to be generating free cash flow, profits, in order to be viable. During the dot-com era, the concept of revenues and associated profits was mute. The focus was all on eyeballs, specifically how many people were coming to your website. Valuations were established based on these non-monetary eyeballs, placing doubts for me as to the stability of my profit orientation. Against great odds, I opted to remain steadfast to my revenue and profit foundational tenets, and was rewarded by not losing a dime during this fevered period. Finally, you have to exploit your foundational and leadership beliefs. Now that you are convinced that your foundation is solid, you have the ability to use that information to your benefit. To this day, I remain steadfast to a series of 4 foundational tenets. Number 1, a business is only viable when it's generating free cash flow. Number 2, for me to be successful, the client business must be between $1 million and $50 million in annual revenues. Smaller than $1 million is a startup with their own host of problems. Larger than $50 million is usually decision-making by group consensus. Never a great way to get things done. Number 3, the solution should be able to write itself. Complicated solutions are indications that you've missed the real opportunity for change. Every time the simple solution is the one that can be achieved. The 4th tenet, you ask? It is to respect your own gut feelings. Over time and with great experience, you begin to sense when an opportunity will turn out poorly. There are literally telltale signs that signal a negative outcome. I've only gone against my gut on 2 occasions, both with drastic outcomes. If your gut says no, listen to it. You'll be happy that you did. In my next video installment, I will be discussing the Corporate Actualization Pyramid, the first in the form of an overview and subsequently breaking the pieces within the pyramid. Thank you for taking time out to view this video today. I look forward to your thoughts and comments on this YouTube channel, and look forward to our next video that will be posted again next week. Thank you again.